5 things you should never share. Anyone. Albert Einstein. Everybody has a problem, but if you find it that scary, then others. Leaving them out will make you suspicious. There are things you have to share with people, and there are things you never do. You share with people no matter how close they are. They are done for you. Albert Einstein summed those things up perfectly. 5. Because if you can keep these 5 things secret, then other things fall into place. Let's look at 5 things you should never have shared with anyone by Albert Einstein. Number 1 secret: the key to your success. This does not mean you cannot. Many a times use success stories to motivate or inspire people. However, reminiscing about those secrets that have made you who you are and sharing them with everyone is not advisable. You are where this world we live in is still a mystery to be unraveled, a secret to be unveiled. I think that people are really made of sugar and spice and everything nice. So we still have some good ones. Most assuredly, it will prove to be of value. For you to go about your normal business, it needed justification, or rather, it aspired to appear as if it required justification. Business manners, wherein you do not have to disclose the how and the things that go on behind the scene to make you be a notch higher than the others. If you love someone, share it with them. If you want to give it away, give it to someone you trust, because when you reveal the secret of something, the flavor will disappear. For your success, it shall be attempted to do the same thing, but when they do not succeed, they will start seeking evidence that you have been deceiving them. And thus, success should never be shared with anybody, since nobody should know the secret about it. Number 2, don't share your problem with anyone. Having the opportunity to share these common problems makes one feel lighter, an indication that community is important and free of it, but instead of addressing the problem, conversing about it only escalates it. But I found out that 70% of people are ready to hear about your problem, and 10% of people really care. So next time or every time you want to disclose your problem to somebody, then you'll have to think twice. When you are doing what is wrong concerning your problems. What kind of people you share your emotions with, you leave your heart open to. Be used to render some objective gossip. In addition, so many people do not really care about your problems, but there is no harm in availing the best. Some of them are just pleased that you exist and that they can bombard you with demands. As they say, the best things in life are free, and the best thing that you can do for yourself is going to cultivate a way to. Do not tell anyone about anything, because the answer to all the problems is enclosed in this piece. Your problem should not be discussed with somebody, even if you're fully confident in this person. Your problem should be revealed only to the doctor, therapist, or other professional to get professional help. Number 3, don't share your dreams with anyone. If you already have your goals and your ambitions in life, apparently it is better not to share them, because it will alter your perspective, your view in life and your vision, and maybe that is where you will get trapped in it. This is true because this is the only way of life where we are unable to find the same advice or opinion from others, because people have different opinions about everything. When it comes to point of view, The dream that you have may not make much sense to so many people, or even be considered a joke at times. It is possible that you are seeing light, or they are seeing something dark. Point of view differs. No one needs to agree with me, but no one has to either. Swallow and work on it until it becomes a reality, because even great things are accomplished in silence. The fourth, never tell anyone the amount of money you make. It is for sure that all your income is an information that ought to be kept away from the eyes of the others. If you proceed to contribute all you have to say on income and personal finance to people, you are in for incredible hatred for yourself. Also, sources of income and personal finance should be a matter of secrecy between an individual and the individual only. Although sometimes you might get recommendations from your friends depending on your demands for money-related issues, you should direct the questions to the right department. Number 5. Do not tell anybody about the problems in your family. Well, you know what? There is no family today which does not have a problem. Some computers have major issues while some have minor ones. Yet the problems would not be solved at all if they were shared with an individual. Thus, if it is shared with other people, then it only exacerbates the issue at hand. It is beyond any fancy topic, and it should be as basic and enclosed as the simple term we give it. Family problems, and they are family matters that should not be shared with the outside world. In it, no other person or persons should be allowed to take any part. For every family, whatever kind of family they have, they will always have their own unique, different problem. However, if your opinion is extremely alarming, it will cause people to abandon their opinion and argue about yours. Finally, there are so many things to be kept private, but these 5 are very important. If you can privatize them, others will fall into place.